Hi guys, so I wanted to do a review on the LIFX Experience. I just picked this up from Best Buy. However, I was looking at the Philips Hue. However, there was a lot more involved. They didn't really have a whole complete starter kit. And it was a little bit more expensive to get the strips. We found out that we had to get a hub, a bridge to connect, and the prices went up and up and up. This was actually recommended from one of the managers at Best Buy. He was roaming the floors and told us to go with this. He actually installed the Philips ones in his home. He recommended going with this. This is what he's going to go with next. The transmitter will plug into here and through the AC adapter like that. Okay, so that's your wall plug, your transmitter, and then which will have the attachment for your strip lights. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my first strip light. I might just use one or two strip lights. I don't think we're gonna use the whole 9 feet. So this will plug into here, and just like that. Do we have a plug here? Maybe we can just turn it on. Maybe we can get it to work. I do have an extension cord here. Let's see if we can get this to work. There we go. Look at that. Okay. It's kind of hard to see because I have this other light in front of me, so it's kind of interfering. But if I put it over my head, that's where I'm going to install it. So I'm planning on installing it over top of my head behind. I have a light valance there in the upper cabinet. You don't know, you can't see it, but I'm going to tilt this up so you can see where I'm installing it above my head. I have this light valance there, so I'm gonna put it behind the light valance so that the light doesn't shine outwards. It only shines down and back against the wall. I'm just gonna measure the space here. And we got 93 inches. So it looks like we only have enough space for 2 strips. The 2 strips are each 39 inches long, so that gives us 78 inches. If we used 3 strips, we would have to make a cut in the strip, and we don't want to do that because if we ever want to move and take the lights with us, then we would want to have 3 full strips to move. Or if we ever wanted to add a strip somewhere else in the house, we can do that. I guess it would just make sense to put this end of the first light strip that the other one's going to connect into. I'm going to put that right on my center mark. I am not going to plug the light in as I'm installing it. However, I will keep the cord connected to the strip. I don't need to have this connected to the strip. However, keep in mind, if you are going to install this light strip to a wall, you have to leave room for the connection. So keep that in mind if you're ever going against a wall or starting off at a wall. I am starting off in the center of my upper cabinet. I did clean the underside of my cabinet so that the sticky 3M tape would stick on and we don't have to worry about it falling off. So it comes with a removable paper. We're going to take that all off. Try not to let it hit the floor or the couch, Chesterfield, sofa, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so I am going to start right in the center here. The other one, I'm going to continue to go the other way, and then we're going to plug it in, show you what it looks like. Okay guys, so I got it all set up. I'm going to go ahead and show you where I went. I'm using a Samsung Galaxy S9, so I had to go to the Play Store. If you're using an iPhone or an iPod, you'll go to the App Store. So that's the app that you're going to download. It's called LIFX Labs Inc. is the company that created the app. I'm gonna open it. I did have to register, create a username and a password. So there's a power button. Everything's connected. Press the power button. You see the lights come on in the background. I called it. I went ahead and named it Backlight. It asked for a name, a clever name, or something to call your light. So if you have multiple lights connected, you make up different names for them, so you know which one is which. Yeah. So anyways, this is definitely one of my favorite colors right here. I love purples. I don't know. Yeah, there's red. So actually, if you do go to the purple, you'll see this is a great shade of purple. If you want to change it a little bit lighter, you got light purple. I can't really tell the color, the shades of the lights now because I've been looking into lights for the last 2-3 hours. So that's a white. You can go with white light. I'm trying to change the color of purple, the shade of purple. Okay, so it's pretty cool. You got like thousands, millions of different shades of colors that you can use. So now that you've seen that you can change each color by swiping left and right here, you can change each color by yourself. You can create a theme. You can choose a theme. I like love. I like peaceful. I like mellow. The energizing one's pretty cool. The soothing one's nice. This is soothing. Yeah, so those are some of my best ones. Dream. Everybody likes to dream. If you don't want the lights to move, then you just choose a theme and it will stay that theme for as long as you want. I think that's the one that I'm going to use the most. I'm going to use the themes. Either that or, yeah, I do like just having one solid color too. I just set the theme to intense, and I think that's the one that I'm going to keep it on. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Hope this helped, and I definitely recommend going out and getting LIFX.